Okay. Now, the fifth rule. The fifth rule is the quotient rule. Now, what does the word quotient mean? Divide. Very good. Okay? Now, the rule says when you divide like bases, you subtract the exponents. Now, what's the rule when you multiply like bases? When you multiply like bases, you add the exponents. Division is the exact opposite of multiplication, so instead of adding the exponents, we're going to subtract them. Now, a couple of people teach this a little bit different. Now, for instance, if you look at this first one, where is the A larger, on top or bottom? It's on top. So your final answer is going to stay on top. Okay? If your A is larger on the bottom, where's your final answer going to stay? On bottom. Okay? So if you see A's both on the top and the bottom, we're going to do what to the exponents? Subtract them. Okay? Let's look at a few examples of the worksheet that I handed out to you. Okay? Now, where did I put mine? Okay, now, on number 1. On number 1. So, this is just a rule question. When you divide like terms, what do you do with the exponents? You subtract. Okay? On number 2, what's the like base? The like base is x. We have x to the 5th over x to the 3rd. Where is the x larger? On top. So it's going to stay on top. What is 5 minus 3? 2. So that's going to give us x squared. Any questions there? Okay. Now, what's the like base on number 3? Okay. 6. Where's the 6 larger? On top or on bottom? On top. Okay. 5 minus 3 is what? 6 squared. Now, can we take that further? Yes. What is 6 squared? 36. 6 times 6 is 36. I heard somebody say 12. Okay, now. Okay, we have 4 to the 3rd over 4 to the 3rd. Okay, now. Like base is 4. What do we do with the exponents? We subtract them, so we get 4 to the what? 0 power. Anything other than 0 raised to the 0 power is 1. Okay, now, they put coefficients on number 5. We have 9 over 3. Let's take care, just like everything else, take care of the coefficients first. What is 9 divided by 3? It's 3. Now, is that going to go on top, or where's it larger, on top or bottom? On top. So it's going to stay on top. Now, where's the x larger, on top or on bottom? On top. Now, what's the exponent on this x on the bottom? 1. So we have 3 minus 1, so that'd give me x to the 2nd power. Very good. So 3x squared. Okay, now, look at 6. Now, where is it larger? I'm just talking about the coefficient, on top or on bottom? It's on bottom. What is 36 divided by 12? 3. But that's going to be a 3 on the bottom. Now, where is the m larger? On top or bottom? On top. Subtract the exponents. What do you have on top? M to the 4th. Very good. So we have m to the 4th over 3, or I could have put 1/3 m to the 4th. Okay? We good there? Okay, number 7. Do we have to do anything to the 4? No. It's just going to stay there and multiply by whatever else we have. Now, look at the d's. What happens to the d's? What is 5 minus 5? 0, so it becomes 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. Or you can look, are those D's the same? Yeah, so they cancel out. So what do we have left? Just the 4. Jocelyn? Are we following along or are we playing with the earphone? Let's put that away, please. Okay, now, on number 8, where is it larger? Just start with the coefficients. Where is it larger, on top or bottom? On bottom. What is 25 divided by negative 5? Negative 5. And it's going to be on the bottom. Okay, now, the first like base is y. Where is it larger? On top. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have y squared. What happens to the x's? They're canceled. Okay, so we just have y squared over negative 5. Now, is this the same thing? Okay, look up here. What's a positive divided by a negative? A negative. What is a negative divided by a positive? A negative. So is that the same thing? Okay, so it doesn't matter where you put the negative, but if you put a negative on both the top and the bottom, what's a negative divided by a negative? A positive. So that would be incorrect. Okay, and the last one. Okay. Now, deal with the coefficients. Where is it larger, on top or bottom? Top, so it's going to stay on top. What's 8 divided by 2? 4. Where's the m larger, on top or bottom? Top. Subtract the exponents. How many m's do we have left? 5. Where is the n larger? Top, so it's going to stay on top. 3 minus 2 is 1, so just put n. So we have 4m to the 5th n. Any questions so far on the first page? Not too bad? Okay. Now, coefficients. Let's deal with those first. We have 5 to the 6th over 5 to the 5th. It's actually a base in this case. Where's the 5 going to stay, on top or bottom? Top. Okay, so 6 minus 5 is what? 1. So we just have 5 to the first power, or just 5. Where's the c going to go, on top or bottom? Top. We'd have c to the what? Third. Very good. And where in the d, top or bottom? Top. And we'd have d to the 5th. Very good. Okay, 11. Okay. What is 32 divided by negative 8? Negative what? Negative 4. Does it matter where I put the negative? No. Let's put negative 4. We'll start there. The x's, where is it going to be, on top or bottom? Top. We'd have x to the 3rd. Very good. Our y's, we'd have y to the 1st, or just y. And then z to the 4th. Now, on 12 and 13, you will see problems like these again. This is just practice. Okay. Now, what do they give us? They give us the area, and we have the width. Now, how do you find the area of a rectangle? Length times width. Now, I'm going to go ahead and write this in the middle. That's the area. Okay? So now, if we have the width and we have the area, but we don't know the length, how could we find the length? If we have to multiply to get this, what could we do to find? If we multiplied, we would divide the total. So we have 36 x to the 5th, y to the 9th, and divide it by what? By this right here. 9x to the 3rd, y to the 4th. All right, let's deal with the coefficients. 36 divided by 9. Yep. Where's the x going to stay? Top. So we have x. 5 minus 3 is 2. Y also stays on top. We'd have y to the 5th. Okay? And the last one. Once again, take the total and divide it by the width to find the length. So we have 75, a to the 5th, b to the 9th, divided by 5a to the 12th, b to the 4th. Now, what is 75 divided by 5? 15. Okay, goes on top. Where's the a going to go? On bottom. A to the, what is 12 minus 5? 7. So we have a to the 7th on bottom, and the b is going to be on top. We'd have b to the 5th. Okay, we good with rule number 5. Okay, let me see thumbs up for good, thumbs down, mooey mouth, or kind of so-so. How are you, Mario? Kind of there? Good, good.